Tim, I got you, Tim. I got you. Oh!
You okay?
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.
What's up? What's up? I'm your builder guy, and on today's episode, we got the second beam that's going in. This is the 28-footer. We got the 25-footer inside. Let's go see what it looks like. I didn't record the actual removal of the support walls because we were so busy doing other things, and I was growing gray hairs, and I really didn't want to have it on camera. But here we are inside. This is the first beam. Hey, Tim, can you kill that fan? This is the first beam right here. It's in, the joists are supporting it, and it's supporting the walls. It's looking really good. Half of this wall right here can be removed, but we're leaving it up for now. Look at this. We got a lot of support here. This entire wall has become the load-bearing wall. That's beautiful. Today, we are putting in the second beam. This is where it's going to be going. It's going to be a bit tricky to get it up there because we need to run 2 support walls, and the beam needs to be here before we start putting in the support walls. So we cut a little section out of the wall there. We're going to connect the hoist on that point, and we're going to be swinging the beam like this. Then we're going to support it with the support beams, if that makes any sense. I'm all over the place. Enough talking, let's get to work. Support walls are in. The factory beam is about to come out. It's strapped up, ready to come down. Yes, I'm already on it. All right, boys, here we go. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky.
Pull it up. Yeah. Hey, David, here for noise.
All right, the second beam is in. The guys are up top talking about peckers and whatnot. But for today, we are done. We're gonna tie this off right now and leave it here. We're gonna be reinforcing this support wall because it's a bit shaky. We're gonna be reinforcing these ceiling joists up top, and I'll show you how we do that as well. This wall right here, I didn't like the movement that was going on when we were getting this up, so definitely needs some work here and attention. So very productive, very stressful day today. I will see you guys tomorrow when we are reinforcing this beam and taking down these supports. We are up top. This is beautiful. This ceiling, this short ceiling is ready to come out, and we're gonna put in some joists across this way and tie into these beams. This is absolutely insane. It's beautiful. Look how that roof is being supported. That's how we tied this beam into the structure of the home. It actually came out really, really good. Oh, I'm so excited. Next step is we're going to be putting in trusses across this way, and we're going to be deleting this ceiling here, putting up this wall across this way, so then we can start putting up sheetrock. We're going to remove that wall there. Oh, this is going to look so freaking good. Look at this. And the reason why we can't remove this ceiling right now is because these supports here for the roof, we'll get to them here shortly. I'm just lost for words. This looks really, really cool. Wall is removed, the beams are shored up, and we are ready to start sheetrock. But before I show you the inside, let's look at what it looked like before I started this. And now this is the end result. Well, it's actually technically only the beginning, but look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. These beams make the house feel so much taller. And when it was just sheetrock, I didn't feel the difference as bad as I do now. It's such a good feeling in here. Look at that. The wall there on the back is framed out, ready for sheetrock. We got that other secondary wall right there as well. We're just going to close that gap. Here, the cabinet, we chopped it. So now that's going to be the new island. The sink is going to be going here, and the dishwashers are going to end up going there. We got a lot of work ahead of us, but this is turning out awesome. I'm so glad we did this. So let's get into the specifics. The entire project, well, this project here, to get me to this point, ended up costing me about $5,000. If I wanted to go with wood instead of steel, I would be paying triple, almost quadruple what I paid for this. So I'm very happy with the decision. Also, these beams are 10 inches tall, and then the webbing is another 15 inches. So technically these are 25-inch tall beams. and we checked all six points for measurements, and there's absolutely zero flex. Very, very happy with the way that it turned out. And we're gonna leave the house rebuild. There's not a lot of viewership on this series, and I totally understand. It's a bit different from cars, so I'm not gonna be bombarding your guys' news feeds with these updates. I will, however, do a final review or a final video on the house at the very end, I think in a couple months once we're done, so you guys could see the end product. I do have one video coming out next week or in 2 weeks where we work on the outside and we get it prepped because the insurance didn't like some of the trees hanging over the roof. So we're gonna clean that up and get some things done there. And I got a water softener coming in. So from there, we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and sharing. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.